Welcome back, folks. We're back here on March 21st. Just came back from my lunch break. We're off in the big rig right now. Need to tune up. Make sure everything tight under the hood, you dig? You know we gotta have our stuff. About that time. The markets, man. You know, we in the stock market. Well, we just kind of freshly in the market, but we aiming to do some big things just coming up here. They say you never know. It's a whole bunch of uncertainty still, viruses and all that type of stuff, but we in it. But anyway, since we in the economics, we plan on an easy economics. That's all I play on unless we're doing a challenge or we starting on farm manager mode, which is normal mode. But either most of the time I turn it on easy economics when I play on normal mode or start from scratch. I like my prices to be in the thousands range. For example, this wheat price in the thousands range, if it was on normal mode or hard mode, the prices would go down. But in these times, our prices are inflated, so we roll like this with the easy economics price range. The only difference I believe it makes is the prices of the goods anyway. You know, we paying high right now for everything anyway, so easy economics. I just say that's the thousands range because, you know, when the wheat go up, it's in the thousands range. If it go down, it's in the 700-800 range. So it ain't really just drastically a difference. But when you put it on normal mode, the highest price might be 700-800, but that ain't no thousands type stuff for us. But anyway, we right here. We need our Emotos, our weather forecast gadget thingy. Re up on some milk real quick. Got our milk tanker. Since we ain't got no dairy cattle, we got to import and buy. Cost us close to 13 grand. We need the product for our production change, so we pay the cost to be the boss, you know. These trucks with that heavy load, it move kind of sluggish, but that's how it is kind of in real life. They don't just take off super fast. We still got to get our pallets over here. So ride along and chill, man. We're doing some chores right now. Taking some milk over here to the chocolate factory. We got some more work to do on this field right next to us, field 50. As you can see, our pigs running along, getting their exercise in. So we bringing jobs around to this little neighborhood. Most of them people that stay off in them trailer parks, they come through. They don't really just work for us. Some of them do. Some of them like the type of work that we do. So they invited themselves. Hey, we just do. You know, I was like, come on through, man. We got a lot of stuff for you to do. So, you know, some of them just come over and help sometime. But I think I see something right over there in front of that trailer, man. It looked like a collectible or something. My eye just caught it. But if we look at our projection change, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got some milk in there, got some sugar in there, so got our grape juice going. The butter house need another refill of milk. And then we gotta get some more flour in the cake in the bakery. But straight ahead, look like a trailer or something, pink and blue. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go back and collect it, but Get another load of milk. So yeah, we're gonna take this milk to the butter house. But have you guys seen any of the new movies coming out? Man, they look like they got some good stuff coming out. Man, they got some good shows coming out. They got the Power Dogs, the Tomorrow War with Chris Pratt. They have a comedy show. The Thunder Force, two ladies. I can't think of their names, but looks pretty funny. They played in some good shows before. I remember their faces, but I ain't really too good with names. But once I know it, I'll never forget it. I don't really forget names too much. At least I might forget for about 5 minutes, and then that's only, it'll come back to me. But that's only if it's been 10 years or so and we really didn't get acquainted. You know what I mean? But I don't really never forget your face. So the multi-filling stations come in handy dandy. You need a couple of them around your farm. The seed is a bit cheaper from the multi-filling stations. I call them the suppliers. They set you straight. They like to see you win. And the cost of the milk, we'll get that back from a couple pallet sales. Then it'll be our profit. Our butter, chocolate, and the cheese, they give you good prices. So we get our butters turning some milk so they can whip up some of that old unsalted butter. So we just lease this truck and trailer. We're gonna test out this truck and trailer. I seen a video pulling it. He had some stuff pulling. I didn't even know that you could pull a trailer. So I'm glad I seen the trailer. So we finna test it out real quick. Do a flour job. Load this flour up. Take it to the bakeries for our ladies can keep them cakes coming. You dig? Trying to keep our farm tight in place where it doesn't, when you pull in, it don't just look like it's some, all out of place, some things there, you know what I'm saying? Not really like a realistic original farm, but we trying to make it in the base. So, if we had a video show us something, who got the best video, who put the best stuff down, not really the best, but who was on Chores, who made it look really like a place that somebody can just actually live or come work, you know what I'm saying, and get a good experience, not too much things that they got to go out of way to do, but everything is just set up, you know what I'm saying, they got the machines and tools in place to do their job, and you know what I'm saying, because this flower job is the job within itself. It's good though, because I think we only got like 3,400 liters of wheat. We'll shut it off whenever we either run out of wheat or we get our bakery full with flour. And then, we'll turn it back on if we need more. So we ain't really got to worry about it, and we ain't got to really just create no cost from it. But we got it there when we need it. We can turn it on and off. And then we can save our goods and just focus on other things. Oh yeah, see, that's why I don't really, these trailers like that, man. As soon as it's stuff, yeah, that'd probably be our last time using it. Cause you know what I'm saying, I don't want nothing that's gonna, hinder, doing all that stuff like that. That's why I like the low pallet trailers, cause they just, you can just really just put them on there and get it going. But the truck and trailer setup is a nice setup. Whole lot of flour though. But I've learned that bakery only takes what it needs and then that's it. So we still need ideas from you guys, so we can come up with some different things as we go, spice it up, kind of add y'all creativity, in as well. Yeah, but I think we're gonna put some asphalt down here right in this area of this field. And then we may go with a biogas plant just to check, see how that is, work with that. And then we close by a pig, so we got something to fill it with. We can think we put slurry and manure, so we don't gotta travel far. We can put some off in there and see what we can learn from it. So we got our flour, we headed over to this bakery. Feels pretty, it ain't too heavy. It feels pretty sturdy, but it's just loading them. We got the, and it might work better with the Manitoba red forklift and little thing, the front loader, because the forks ain't as thick as the fork wheeler. So we got about 13,000, close to 14,000 liters of flour. We just got to keep strawberries, and we got strawberries, so we just slide them over there. Convenience. And then the goods hold up in the production chains, and I believe you get the economics is efficient. Another one popped up. In a little while, give our strawberries some water, fill them up. We might even buy the the water storage little thing for the greenhouses for the extra water. I'm not really sure how it works, but I believe it's like a additional water tank. So when that one run out, you got an additional tank. So the truck did pretty good. It's just the trailer, so he's just gonna park it in the middle, and then figure out what else we gonna do. Right there, we got a grass field to the left. That's just grass, it make it look like a big field outside your home. Give you little guys something to do during the day. Cut that grass. Get out there and get on that grass, boy. So that big field right there, that's what we're looking for. We just gonna need linemen, but we ain't gonna focus on that right now. We're gonna hop off in this 8R, head down to Cottonville, fertilize our beef field, put our first application down, and then you know what I'm saying, gets it growing from there. Next, we will add a liquid application of fertilizer, and then it'll be good. Kind of like solid fertilizer state, and then get us some rain going, and then we put that liquid application down going. But we want to touch on a subject in the real world. You know what I'm saying? They said, where has all the machinery gone? You know what I'm saying? I'm reading from our successful farming, the November. This is the November series, but I still wanted to touch on that. It says steel deals, man. A lot of stuff is. We got the later model John Deere 7810 with a digital dashboard. This tractor holds us down around the farm. It's perfect for pulling pallet trailers and also pulling heavy weight around. It's an all-around trailer, good all-in-one tractor. spacious cab, you know what I'm saying, stability, got the gadgets. It's old school too, so you still get that old school feeling, see them with that moving the gear shift. Yeah, so the article that I'm reading from Where Has All the Machinery Gone by Dave Mowitz. The last time agriculture experienced such an equipment shortage was during World War II. Yeah, so man, there's a lot of stuff going on that people really just ain't. We got to, you know what I'm saying, when we play farming simulator, we got access to this any equipment we want, non-stop, 9-day. But in that real world, man, you know what I'm saying, with different stuff, all this COVID crisis, shortages, pandemic stuff, man, it can get real in the field out here. Like I said, the COVID shut it all down. So yeah, get our ferts in. Whenever we get a good rain, it will boost our application, and that'll be a good signal. Yeah, so it went until COVID-19 hit. Manufacturing plant output of not only machinery but also many of the components needed to build the equipment slowed to nearly a standstill. Then, as commodity prices shot up last year, so did demand for new equipment. Farmers carrying low machinery, debt, and wanting to satisfy just pent-up demand for new technology began ordering iron in droves. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of demand out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, we don't know how long we gonna have to go through these times, but and then they say new iron output stalls. So man, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes out here, dealing on this farming tip. You know what I mean? So it says, what of 2022? The good news is that new iron supplies will return. Manufacturers are using every tool in their disposal and even created new tools to meet demand. They've become very creative at finding supplies. AEM's Blaze say, which is the Association of Equipment Manufacturers, say, we are gradually optimistic the industry will be able to meet all demands in the near future. So that's a good look coming. You know what I'm saying? That's good hope. So we just gotta, you know what I'm saying? In these times, that's when you gotta, use these strategic farming tactics that I be coming with, that I be preaching on. You know what I'm saying? Like, even I can do this stuff out in the real world, even managing millions of dollars. This is just a game, but in the real world, if you understand the factors from the in-game and from not in-game and rural, like machinery and just, shortages and stuff that just, happens in the daily lives, you can get things, you can strategically do things. So right now would be just, make all your minimum your costs, make all your capital stretch. And, like we getting ready, right here, preparing ourselves for another production chain. You know what I'm saying? Find the demand and supply it. So all our cotton is finna go towards fabric. You know what I'm saying? The rooms. And there's room for multiple fabric shops, at least 2 or 3. So, and we only need one tailor shop down there on the Boardwalk Lane. And then, you know what I'm saying, we can, get that supply chain going. And I think we in for some farming, family. So make sure you subscribe, stick around for the next video. And like I say, you know what I'm saying, keep your fingers crossed that everything in the real, with all this machinery, shortage, supply, you know what I'm saying, pop bottleneck, whatever they call it, seed shortage, all type of stuff, man, you know what I'm saying, but we got the demand, so, you know what I'm saying, there's many room for a lot of, up and coming entrepreneurs who just want to jump out there and try to get a little piece of the demand, you know what I'm saying, try to fill a piece, shoot, that's how you just, you know what I'm saying, like I was reading, they say, man, it's enough clientele enough for everybody on the world to have a piece of the pie. You know what I'm saying? You can have your little, if you start a YouTube page, you can have your little subscribers, your fan base. You know what I'm saying? It's enough to go around. You can get the millions, but you really just don't need that to get yourself in the game, get started. You know what I'm saying? Have some people supporting you. You supply the demand. You help where you see fit. But yeah, we finna just wrap this little day up. We got it out the way. We was able to complete a goal for the day. Got our cakes baked. Got all our fields fertilized. Got our machinery vehicles, shop going, so we can keep our motors tight on our machinery. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gotta worry about no shortages. We can just, maintain what we got. And I appreciate you guys for watching, entertaining, and I hope you guys have a very great day today. And remember, find a demand and supply it.